So, this is awkward. Hey guys, haven't seen you in a while. It's been just about a year since I made my last video on this channel, and I guess I'm kind of sorry, but life happens and sometimes you just can't make videos, and then you decide you want to make a video, but then the video you want to make isn't appropriate until the end of the year, so I had to wait. I just wanted to kind of review the past year, since I haven't really talked to you guys that much, and let you know why 2011 was simultaneously the best year of my life thus far and the worst year of my life thus far. Here we go. In January, I rang in the New Year singing New York, New York 2 times in a row at a burlesque show. I got a job at a production company, and I met this really awesome guy through my roommate. In February, I worked way too many hours at my new job. I went ice skating in Bryant Park, which was very nice, and I saw Wicked on Broadway, which I was really excited to go see. In March, I worked entirely too much, and then I got really sick. In April, I started out the month going to the emergency room because I was so sick and I don't have insurance, so I couldn't go to a doctor. And then once I was feeling better, I waited for 10 hours in line to go see the world premiere of Doctor Who, and I got to see the first 2 episodes, and the cast and some of the crew were there, but I didn't get into the theater that they were in, but I got to watch, so it was fun. And then in May, I had my apartment broken into, and from my room, I had my laptop stolen, all of my expensive jewelry, some of which was left to me by my grandmother, my old iPhone, and they put it all in one of my backpacks, and that backpack happened to be quite expensive, so that sucked a lot. Then a couple weeks later, I went to London with this guy. And then in June, I was overseas still, and I went to Wales with that guy. And while we were there, I was a bridesmaid in my friend's wedding, and that was lots of fun. And then I came home to find out that my apartment was broken into again. So that led me to apartment search. In July, me and this guy moved into an apartment together in a different area of Brooklyn, so I am extremely happy about that. We then immediately attended my first family reunion, and then my job started kind of teetering out and I didn't work nearly as much as I had been. And because of that, I couldn't go to VidCon because I couldn't afford a flight. But I got some last minute tickets to go see New Kids on the Block and the Backstreet Boys, and that was my 6th Backstreet Boy concert, and it was awesome. Then in August, I unofficially lost my job. It was entirely too complicated to explain. And then in September, I took my first trip to Michigan while the hurricane was hitting New York to meet my boyfriend's family. And then I worked as teleprompter operator for a few days here and there for the company that I've been working for all year. October, applied to some jobs, had a couple of interviews, got to meet Elmo and his best friend Kevin Clash. I had my very first New York City Halloween, which was quite the experience. And then in November, completely out of the blue, my boyfriend and I adopted this guy. This is Winston. Say hello. Then I had some more job interviews. And instead of going upstate to my parents' house for Thanksgiving, we decided to stay here and go to the Thanksgiving Day Parade and stood outside in the cold for 5 hours. And then later that night, we made our first Thanksgiving dinner. And then in December, we Christmas shopped in the pouring rain, and I made my own Muppet. Her name's Izzy. And saw How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying for my 28th birthday. Had Christmas upstate with my family. And finally rang in the new year with some of my very good friends from college. So as you can see, that's what my year was like. Very good and very bad all at the same time. So I've officially started a file on my desktop that has video ideas, and I'm gonna try and get started doing this again. Hopefully I'll be able to start doing videos more regularly. So let me know how your 2011 was, since I haven't heard from a lot of you guys in a while. And hello to all my new subscribers that have so nicely subscribed to me over the past year and have not seen any new videos. Hopefully I will have some good stuff coming up for you guys. So I will see you all later. Bye!